more than a machine. My instincts are automatic, machine-like in their habits, mostly human, sometimes animal, far from mechanical. And yeah, I can be mean, but I am more than a machine. I am more than a machine. Despite my seemingly effortless transition to automatic transmission, I made decisions based on intuition. My mind runs like a dream, for I am more than a machine. I am more than a machine. Sure, I've been tricked by those who tried to flip my switch and shut down my system. I've been run down, burnt out, laid idle in hibernation. I have suffered failures, breakdowns, and overloads of information. Overloads of information. Overloads of information. I was temporarily temperamental, but now I'm making rapid progress. I rebuilt my entire system, fully charged and rebooted with wisdom. Listen, I am more than a machine. I am more than a machine. I was not built to be man's slave or man's maid, and even though a man part made me, I am not man-made. I am more than a machine. I am more than a machine. I am a multitasking Wonder Woman with warrior genes. My perfectly reassembled parts are powered by the rhythm of my heart. My body holds the dust of ancient stars. My words, they may be abstract, but they're my art. And I'm happy painting scenes of blue and green, because I am more than a machine. I am me. Thank you. This next piece explores the effect that domestic violence has on mental health and well-being. It's called The Devil Broke Her Wings. Late nights, sirens wail, bright lights, scary tale, baby sleep, heartbeats, fast pace, fears deep, takes hold, no control, short breath, chokehold, panic face, I'm on the edge, I can't relax my cluttered head, pacing, cleaning, bleeding scratch, gotta itch it, scaly patch, mine's a mess, I feel detached, I gotta fix it, get it back, fast track, need to rest, exhausted by the heavy dread, I need my bed, I can't sleep, insomnia, anxiety, the doctor's saying PTSD, thoughts invading voluntary, what if he comes here looking for me, I double check locks but still too scared to walk past my windows in case he is there, he's going to hurt me, he's still got that back. Maybe he'll kill me and never look back. When I walked out the door, I thought I was free. But the impact was like a fast car to a tree and a crash that I thought of involuntary. The crash never was, but I thought it could be. Flashbacks back to him threatening me. What if those threats now came to be? Lost in a thought chain of ways he can hurt me. Cold sweats and migraines, I'm on high alert. See from night to the dawn. I'm nervous, I'm worn, I'm shaking, I'm terrified, stuck in a storm. Loved ones and friends cannot comprehend. I've left him, so surely the nightmare must end. Earthquakes create an aftershock. Monsoons burst banks. Avalanches eradicate and hurricanes tear up lands. It can take years, decades, lifetimes to recover from such things. Surviving domestic violence is like a tsunami whilst you swim. It's an ascent against a landslide, a flight through tornado winds. So if you know a woman who is weathering such things, then you truly met an angel. It's just the devil broke her wings. Thank you. I get so nervous still. So not only am I a poet, I run a project called Poetry Prescribed, and we do just that. We prescribe poetry to people in the form of workshops, and we really believe that poetry and creative writing can support mental health and well-being. Poetry is definitely my greatest therapist, and this next piece I wrote, started writing it feeling really angry, and afterwards I felt relaxed. And it's called Fuck Your Feelings. I stopped wondering where your outrage went a long time ago. I overstand your selective sympathy. I have often watched you pray for others and talk about how you don't see colour before watching you fetishize black skin and joke about things like wanting chocolate babies. I have clocked the likes and shares of posts that promote everything but the love and hope that you naively profess will heal the world. Many times I have sat Fist clenched, heart racing, stomach turning, teeth grinding whilst being told by someone who is definitely not racist how that was then. Life is so much better for black and brown people now, like I should just calm down, shut up and stop making them feel so uncomfortable. I have been told that the killing of black men and women in America is not that bad and in no way comparable to terrorism or even racist by those who will never know the trauma of seeing kin with skin like theirs being hunted down like animals on a daily fucking basis. I wonder if those friends that once ridiculed my brother for passionately insisting that slavery was still very much alive are still laughing now. It shouldn't take a CNN broadcast and a Facebook post for you to believe that it's real. You've been hearing this for decades, but your eyes stayed shut and your lips stayed sealed. This is not a problem that just magically reappeared after long going away. Libya is not the only place that still trades slaves. What about the slaves of Mauritania, Chad, Sudan, the Congo, Mali, South Africa? The list goes on. So, with an estimated 40 million plus slaves being traded worldwide, contemporary slavery should never be denied. There are even slaves locked away in London basements being masqueraded as maids. Today you may be shocked. But how long will that last? How long before I'm back watching the Facebook walls of silence led by colourblind friends who scroll past fast, occasionally stopping to sign a pointless petition led by a guilty government who created the problem in the first place? I want to smash those rose-tinted glasses straight off of your face and scream at you, but I don't. I can't. I can't explain my pain to those who only dare to care about it when it suits them. I can't explain my pain to those who don't really know the definition of racism. I can't explain my pain to those who stay blind to white supremacy and deny white privilege. I can't explain my pain to those who cry white tears and become defensive. You silence me with their fragility and need to not be made to feel bad. Fuck your feelings. Today, I'm expressing mine. And if you don't like it, well, that's absolutely fine. I can live with that. Thank you. I have one more piece. This one's quite personal, but it's a safe space, so I'm going to share it. It's called The Rose That Never Grew. As kids, we used to listen to Me Against the World and smoke L's around the round table, setting the world to rights and sharing dreams. I wanted to be a poet. And you? All you ever wanted to do was rap, be bigger than Pac. As your fingers crushed Kush, my heart skipped beats. You were my secret crush. I fantasized that I could one day be the Bonnie to your Clyde. Your perfect green eyes were red, but wide. You were sweet and shy as your luscious lips licked wet mango blunts. I couldn't help but blush. They were your favorite flavor and you were mine. That summer was the best. I Just Wanna Sing was pretty much on repeat, and every time track 11 played, we'd lock eyes and share a secret smile. That track was us. And for a while, I really thought that we would flow forever. We used to talk deeply, daily, but daily soon became weekly, and weekly became monthly, until suddenly it was rarely. I heard the rumours but paid no mind. They said that you had lost your mind and could not find it. They labelled it schizophrenia, brought about by a drug-induced psychosis. How the fuck did I not notice? You locked yourself away from reality. I missed you. As your memories fragmented, you no longer trusted me or anyone. Your thoughts went to war with your emotions, and our friendship was but one casualty. As you fell to pieces, so too did my heart. You started scaring people, becoming unpredictable and violent. I knew you must have been frightened. Delusions fed your confused state. They said you were dangerous. You, my mate, the gentle giant. They locked you up and pumped you full of drugs. I didn't know what to do or how to help. I tried to reach you, but you had already travelled too far into darkness and could no longer see my light. You used to speak with passion and fight, but as time went by, you died inside, and I selfishly mourned the loss of our friendship. Your shattered dreams left me with lacerations, wounded and filled with anger. I'd listen to DMX on repeat. The Great Depression saved me from depression through expression. Devastated, guilty, confused. I was vexed. Why you? What did you ever do? Were you cursed? Were you hexed? You deserved a fair shot at your dreams too, didn't you? You were the rose that tried to grow but never made it through the concrete. I will never forget those sweet summers. I miss you. Thank you, I've been Miss Yankey.